Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Witcher Circus. Today we are going to be playing with randomized teams, so we are going to have to pick 4 characters randomly using Google, so let me just bring that up. There we go, we're not going to have any sound while we're outside, but it's fine. So I have this thing here, it's going to allow us to pick 4 numbers, so just ignore these 4, let's just do this. Okay, so we get 8, 10, 7, and 14. So let's remember those numbers. Actually, I need to change scenes again. Let's remember those numbers. So 8, 10, wait. What were the numbers? Okay, 8, 10, 7, 14. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, that's a really good team. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good team. Kinda decent. Okay, it looks like we had a pretty good first draw, so let's just see what we can make happen with this. We're probably just gonna do something very stress heavy. I believe that's gonna be the idea anyway, so let's bring that and that. Yeah, that's fine. With what should I do with him? I'd probably still class of the beast, Wretch's cloak. Yeah, that's a fine setup. I think you're also gonna go protection and bellow, so it's gonna be a very prot heavy team. He's gonna go with the protection as well as the eerie eye and just have this set up. And then I believe the occultist is just gonna go fleshbound grimoire. You always go fleshbound grimoire as the occultist when you're using him as a stress dealer. And the monkey spy as well for some of that dodge. Yeah, I feel like this should be fine. Okay, then that was a pretty easy setup. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I've had an idea. Now let's switch these two around. Yeah, let's switch those two around. Maybe that works a little better, so we don't get slammed right away. I think that's kind of the idea here. It's a pretty decent team, honestly, pretty decent team, and it's gonna do a lot of stress as well. That's Zealous and the tentacles. Feel like it's gonna be pretty much able to devastate. Okay, looks like we're going against a veteran player, so we might be in for a pretty decent match. I feel like veteran players already kind of have a lot of things figured out. That's what it feels like anyway. Yeah, look, this guy is trying to go maximum defender with the man-at-arms. Interesting idea. Occultist with the exotic snuff. Alright, I see how it is. Pitfighter's Helm, Plague Doctor for that protection, as well as the Carnival Mask. Lots of stress stealth, actually. Lots of stress stealth. He immediately goes for guard. Oh no, he actually goes bolster. Interesting. Now I need to make a decision. I kinda need to make a decision. I both want to stop blinding gas, but I also like really want to stop tentacles, because he does have the fleshbound grimoire. So he actually had a chance of resisting that because of the exotic snuff.
Even the boldest gaze.
He could actually just go Stitch and Embrace and then do lots and lots of stress with that blinding gas, but oh, he actually dodge. 33 stress in one tap though. It's kind of brutal. Let's just drop a bolster to try and counter some of that ridiculous amount of stress. 33, insane. He would probably be doing 50 stress if he had this. So 100 stress on your backline just from the binding gas. Brutal. Okay, he goes Zealous now. You unfortunately don't dodge. Wow, very lucky. Very lucky to hit both of those, honestly. I think right now we are probably just gonna drop a transformation and we're gonna go for a slam on that Crusader. So hopefully that works, even though it's a 45. Oh, it does work. It does work. Nice. Good take those. Now he's stuck in position 1, taking a lot of stress too. Even though bolster is kind of reducing a lot of that horror damage, it's still pretty significant. Let's see if I also get lucky with the Zealous and hit both of them. Actually decides to go Weakening Curse. Not that much stress, but the damage debuff kind of sucks. Yeah, I also hit both. Nice. Take those. We take those. As a cultist is really squishy in that front line. He is not doing too good. I'm thinking I might actually just go command, but honestly, tentacles won't miss. So let's drop the tentacles first. There's a lot of stress being added to that backline.
Consumes the
A
mind.
lot of stress. Yeah. He's gonna go disorientating blast. Oh, this could be bad. 35 stress though. Holy crap, 35. I actually have a really bad chance of stunning this occultist with the manacles. It's only a 60.
Reveling throne
Kinda
demands
weird.
its portion.
That works. Kinda weird, not gonna lie. I think first I might actually just go for a command. Or maybe I'll de-transform stun that Plague Doctor first before he goes Holy Lance. That's probably a better play. So hopefully get this 80. It would be quite meaningful. Yeah, there we go. That's the Plague Doctor stunned. He's doing a lot of stress though. I mean, we have a lot of horror stacked on him, but in terms of just stress, look at this. I'm at 91. Kind of brutal. Okay, there goes the Holy Lance. A crit would have made me afflicted, so happy that's not what happened. Let's drop a command now. It's gonna be very valuable because now we're pretty much never gonna miss that Zealous. And it's also gonna give us some crits, and it's gonna last for a lot of rounds, so it's definitely not a bad idea. Decides not to go for the immediate affliction and just tries to debuff my A-bomb. Interesting play. Okay, that's more damage, more stress. That occultist is not feeling well. He is not feeling too well. Crusader's taking like no stress though. Okay, there goes a Bellow, so that's gonna be us afflicted. There it is. Masochistic. Could have been worse. It's been like abusive and paranoid. And then stunning my own characters. That would not be fun. That would not be fun. Notice how Pitfighter's helm is getting completely countered by that bolster. Completely countered. Kinda sucks when you bring the Pitfighter's helm and run into another stress team. Oh, act out past round 1. We take those. We take those. Drop a tentacles here. Unfortunately, 0 crits with the tentacles. Like, when the tentacle crits, you just know things are going really well for you. Like, the stress goes up even more with that horror. It's kind of brutal. It's gonna be a Holy Lance doing tickling amounts of damage. Marks himself. Good job, man. Let's. Oh no. Oh no. 46 stress on that Zealous. I told you the command would be good. The command kinda like gives the Crusader plus 60% crit chance because he has base 7. Like with that Zealous, he has base 7 and then he gains 4. So it's over half of total value. And brutal. Let's do this. Doing more stress as well as more horror and clicking him. So that's pretty nice. Is he actually gonna go defender? Oh. I think he might just be taking enough stress, honestly, with the command right here. I mean, with the Bellow. It's gonna go up to 168. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough, honestly. He's gone, I think. He has to go for a heal with Rally to the Flame if he wants to save him. But if he goes for a heal, I just drop a slam and he's done for. He's absolutely done for. So kind of like the ins and outs of being veteran that makes these situations a little more difficult for you. There's a lot of things to consider in the Circus. He's probably gonna go for another affliction now. No, still just focusing my Crusader. Still just focusing the Crusader. Interesting. I could get a nice affliction now, actually. On that Man at Arms as well as more horror. Oh, look at the horror on the Plague Doctor. 40 horror. Oh, jeez.
Behold.
You know what? He has the glorious standard. It would be so valuable for him if he had the how do you call it? The inspiring cry, because he does have the glorious standard. Can you imagine if he had the inspiring cry? Maybe instead of Bulwark. The Bulwark is pretty good as well. The Iron Cultist is just gone. I don't even care. Oh, we actually go abusive. Nice, plus damage.
Frustration.
So it's
And
probably
fury.
not gonna matter.
More destructive
Get a
than
stun here.
100 cannons.
Oh, the crit chance though. That's gonna do. Oh, it actually didn't do extra stress to that occultist, but he's gone anyway. Oh, he isn't! But he just passes regardless. Oh my goodness. And oh, we get to move forward with that zealous. We take those. That's gonna be even more stress. Stress everywhere. With the amount of horror he's just taking. Honestly, I feel like another tentacles, if it does 6 damage, which it probably won't do. She's just gone pretty much, I think. It's pretty much just gone. Yeah, if it's a crit tentacle, she's gone as well. Just another disorientating blast. Yeah, I really don't feel like he has the best kind of setup to take down the team I have right now. Let's see, 4 to 6. Nah, no crits. No crits, unfortunately. Yeah, she'd pretty much be gone. Okay, there you go. So that's 1. Yes. Unreal. Look at that bolster though, -5. -5. Bolster value. Would have been doing 32 stress, but only did like 27. Okay, let's get that. He actually dodges. Fearful. Ah. Yeah, the Crusader is gone. So bye-bye, Crusader. And now we are both. Yeah, he just surrenders. He just surrenders. GG. Yeah. We both wouldn't have very good chances of hitting that backline, but yeah, if you just let the tentacles go rampant, it's just you don't have a chance. Alright, let's go ahead and re-randomize those numbers, because this was too lucky. This was honestly too lucky. Okay, 2, 3, 8, 6. So I don't think we're gonna repeat any of these characters. Actually, I forgot to change scenes. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't think we are gonna repeat any of these characters. So 2, 3, 8, 6, right? 2, 3, 8, 6. I have a horrible memory of numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, so we have shit ass number 1, 2, and 3. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. I can see it already. Jeez, man. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have a pretty bad time today. Not gonna lie, we're gonna have a pretty bad time. I'm actually just gonna go Hazard Mask Volatile Concoction. The plan here. What is the plan? I don't even know what to do with this. What do I even do with this? Let's go Incision just in case. She's the last character alive. So the idea is that if the Plague Doctor does get pulled, the Hellion can just go Breakthrough. That's kind of the base idea right now. I feel like Hellion's gonna go Razor Pin because it's a really good ability. Actually, do we go Stress or do we go like DOT? I might just go Stress, honestly. Like just drop a Monkey's Paw and Bone Fist. Yeah, I might just go for this, honestly. Monkey's Paw, Bone Fist, and just go Stress. Also, what are these abilities? Jeez. Okay, let's go Yelp. Let's go. I'm never gonna use that. Let's go Breakthrough, and then we only have to use one more. Maybe we could use the Wicked Hack. I really doubt it. I guess why not? Yeah, we're mostly just gonna be using Terrifying Yelp, so I really doubt we're even gonna use that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a stress team with this. We're gonna try to make the stress setup work. And we're gonna have a pretty dodgy frontline, actually. Pretty darn dodgy. I think I'm actually just gonna go Satchel, and I forgot to unequip trinkets, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's fine. Just give me that. So she's gonna have 39 dodge, which is pretty darn good. Yeah, she's gonna have this set up. And the Plague Doctor is gonna have this set up, and you can have the other Monkey's Paw. Oh no, we've already used them both. We've already used both the Monkey's Paws, so you're gonna be using the Fleshbound Grimoire with what could you use? Someone requested me to use the Bleeding Skull, which I think is like probably the worst trinket in the Butcher Circus. Like that debuff is permanent, man. Debuff is absolutely permanent. It's killing your characters. It's so bad. I don't want to use it. Not gonna lie, I really don't want to use it. I could go for something else. Yeah, it's like it's too memey to go for like this setup as well as the bleeding skull. I'm calling it the Fool's Idol because that's really what it is. It's the Fool's Idol. It's like, oh, +4 healing, this is gonna be amazing. No, it's not. It is absolutely not gonna be amazing. I think I might just I was thinking maybe Uri, but I don't know. Really a good idea. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I guess it's not too bad. Maybe pull chance would be good. Honestly, maybe pull chance, like if we run against an arbalist, like that would be really good to have extra pull chance. Okay, I think this is alright. Yeah, it's gonna work, guys. It's gonna work, don't worry. Okay, let's make this work. Let's get right into it. This is such a horrible setup. I don't even know what I'm doing. Where did I get these characters? First match went so well. Hopefully it isn't just stress teams all around. I don't want to play stress for the rest of the evening. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we get a novice. Oh, we do get a novice, but he has a pretty nice banner. We do get a novice, but he has a pretty nice banner, so let's see how this goes. Let us see how this goes. Okay. So, his team isn't too bad, honestly. I mean, it's terrible if you pull the Plague Doctor, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I have this? Wait, actually, I have a pull. I actually have a pull. Hold up. I do actually have a pull. My team isn't useless. Yeah, my team has its tricks. I was thinking like, oh, I wish I had a pull. You do, man. You do have a pull. You can still just go transform slam or something. He might miss that. Oh. Never mind, but we just dodge anyway. We just resist anyway. Nice. We take those exotic Snuff Crusader. Holy crap. This is another level of Maniac. What do we go for first? Maybe a Yelp, actually. Just drop the Yelp immediately. Fail those debuffs, of course. I mean, I guess we don't have the Uri for that debuff chance. But I honestly think this setup is probably better. There goes a Noxious Blast. Dodge. Nice, that's what we want to see. That is absolutely what we want to see. Drop a Plague Grenade now. Okay. We want to see dodges on our side, not their side. He has Monkey Spawn, that abomination. Nice. Taking a page out of 135 J-Man's book. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, there goes a stun. We actually get that 20% resist. Are you serious? That is kind of insane. I think we honestly go for this Plague Doctor here. I mean, our blight chance is still 100%. And now she is not feeling too good. Not feeling too good at all. She's gonna be dropping to 0 as well as taking a lot of horror. Yeah, that is quite nice. He's probably gonna go Caltrops. Oh, he isn't. He isn't gonna go Caltrops, he's just gonna mark. That is quite weird. Not gonna lie, that is quite weird. We're gonna drop another Terrifying Yelp, get an Affliction as well as debuffs. So that Crusader's not gonna be hitting for shit. Like, he cannot hit. I don't think he can hit. He has like 100 accuracy max. These two kind of counter each other. So right now he's at like 50 hit chance, maybe 45. Yeah, I think that's 45. Okay, he still hits. And gets the 45 stun. Oh, game. Why must you do this to me? We have plus healing skills right now, so I'm gonna keep the Occultist round in check, just before he goes for like a Transform Slam or something. And let's just drop a Plague Grenade here instead, hopefully get that 60 Blight. Nice, we do get that 60 Blight. So we are doing a lot of damage to his team in general. But let's be honest here, it's pretty good. I've never seen that act out. Marks himself, herself, and dodges again. Yeah, we do have that extra dodge, so we take those, we take those. I think right now, I mean, I can pull the Bounty Hunter, but that puts her in a better position, that puts him in a better position, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm probably gonna go for... Could go healing skills, but who cares? Let's drop a tentacles. Let's drop that tentacle so that
The
backline
abyss
is hurting a lot.
returns. Even the
Definitely hurting a lot.
boldest
Might not be
gaze.
like getting afflicted hurting, but still hurting. Yeah, what? He goes manacles on manacles? Is he insane? He's totally insane. Actually gonna drop panic darts here, just to drop him faster as well as get him afflicted. That's kind of the idea. Even though it's a bit of a waste of light, you know, it's kind of a waste. It's not exactly like a complete waste. He goes counters, which he should have done like by the start of last round. He only decided to do it now, so I'm not gonna complain. Well, I think I might just start off by clicking the Hellion, maybe. Yeah, I might just start off by clicking the Hellion, because I kind of want to keep the dodge on the Grave Robber. And I kind of want to heal, keep both healers up for a bit, in case he, you know, in case he goes smite. He gets a nice smite in
And
there.
now the true test.
I think I'm actually gonna start off with a heal with this Battlefield Medicine. Of course, you can go for Manacles right now and probably do enough damage. Actually, maybe not, since we do have that protection. Maybe he doesn't do enough damage, but he just decides not to go for it. Oh, he goes Incision. That's gonna miss, man. Monkey Spell Value. Monkey Spell Value. In that case, who goes first? I go first, right? I do. Let's drop another Abyssal Artillery. So that's gonna afflict the Bounty Hunter. Oh, it isn't. It isn't. It's gonna be close, but
of emptiness
not quite
reveal
afflicted.
themselves.
Not quite afflicted. And Abomination's getting closer, though. Getting closer. Plague Doctor is almost gone, but not quite. Okay, he tries for that Manacles again. He gets it this time. He does get it this time. I think I'm actually just gonna drop another Panic Darts on that Grave Robber. Just get her closer to Death's Door and like a heart attack. That's the idea here. So he wastes a lot of our stress, unfortunately, and goes Paranoid. Paranoid can do pretty bad
The
things.
shadows whisper of
Pretty
conspiracy.
bad things. He goes Mark for Death. Oh, that dodge. That was an interesting dodge sound. I don't think I've heard that one before. I don't actually think I've heard that one before. We're just gonna go ham right now. We're gonna drop another Abyssal Artillery. We're gonna miss because of the Paranoid dodge. What was the
Festering
missing
fear
chance?
consumes the
91% hit chance, by the way. Oh my goodness. Good job, Occultist. That should miss still. Oh, it doesn't.
mind. Teetering
Monkey
on
Spot
the
is
brink,
losing value.
facing the abyss.
Monkey Spot is losing some of that value. Okay, let's clear those debuffs. Let's get those buffs up and get ourselves out of Death's Door. But he can still potentially get a death blow this round.
From becoming
Not with the
unwound.
Plague Doctor though, he's at like minus how much? Minus 30 accuracy? Yeah, his Irrational is minus 5 accuracy as well. So minus 30 accuracy. Oh, gee. Okay, yeah, I could just get a death blow here, honestly. Could just get a death blow here. Is he taking enough? Not quite. I think I'm actually just gonna afflict this Abomination and also drop him to Death's Door. So he's gonna, like, out of nowhere, he's actually just as bad of a just as bad of a position as the Bounty Hunter and the Plague Doctor. Even though the Crusader is kind of chilling. Yeah, he's pretty much chilling, but he can't 1v4, obviously. No matter how hard he tries, he can't 1v4. Doesn't even have Rally to the Flame. Interesting team my man Gaster brought here for us today. Yeah, he's gonna be taking so much horror. Bounty Hunter should be taking even more, but horror. Brutal. Brutal. Goes for Manacles. 2 damage. Selfish minus damage, I believe. Minus 15, I think. Paranoid. Taking more stress. Oh, hits her. Doesn't kill her though, he doesn't have to finish her. Goes for a flashbang on the Grave Robber, actually hits. Drops her to the back, which we don't really care too much about. And now let's see if we hit the tentacles this time. Yeah, 91. Double death door hit. Lots of stress being added.
Horror.
Is she done for? Not quite. Oh, he might be. I think he's done for. I think Avon's done for unless he goes for some heals. Can't even heal. And that's a miss. That's a miss if I've ever seen one. I think honestly the best decision right now is just to drop another panic dart here, so that's gonna be a kill. Oh, they're falling like dominoes. They are gonna fall like dominoes, aren't they? Yep, there she goes. There she goes. Now we just do Noxious Blast here, that's a crit as well. And he surrenders. Oh, jeez. Oh, the team just absolutely crumbled in like 1 round's worth of attacks. Yeah. So it looks like if you can't like disrupt this team too well, it's just gonna go ham, but yeah, you don't expect this to do as well against something a bit more meta. I mean, you're using 3 of the worst characters, right? Plague Doctor, Hellion, Trash, and Cultists. He's pretty decent with the tentacles, but he kind of has a hard time sometimes. Okay, let's do it again. Let's randomize numbers once more. So we get 1, 17, 12. So I don't think we've played with any of these. 1, 17, 12, 3. So 1, 17, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this doesn't look too bad, honestly. Who's the marking character? Oh, no one's gonna mark. No one's gonna mark for you, Arbalest, I'm sorry. Okay, this is kinda weird, honestly. Because both of these characters, like all 3 of these characters kinda wanna be in positions 2, 3. So we are kinda missing a frontliner here. So check this out. Check out what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make a full-on frontline Hyoman. He's gonna be absolute frontline. Let's click him. Where are his stuff, man? I'm more and more getting just to use like this. You click on the characters instead of just going right click and then clicking the chest. Yeah, I've been using that a bit more recently. So we are gonna make him like extremely tanky with the sturdy buckle as well as the numbing instance. This is an idea I took from Jane Moon, I think it was Jane Moon, to just go sturdy buckle, numbing instance, so he gets like Menarom's level of stun resist, as well as pretty much immune to stress, and also quite tanky. So it is a pretty interesting idea. And on top of that, I think she's gonna be quite dodgy with that monkey spa. So yeah, we're just gonna give her the monkey spa satchel value. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna give him monkey spa finisher because we do need a finishing character. I think Arbalest is also gonna have to finish her though. I do believe Arbalest is probably gonna have to finish her as well. So let's give this Arbalest a piercing quarrel. I could give her like Eagle Eye Talisman, but I honestly think the finisher might be better here. Just so we can ensure some of those kills. And this Hieroman is gonna be going into position 2, I think. Right, and he's gonna be going Duelist Advance. And then he's probably just gonna stay there for a while. And not move back with point blank shots, or... Yeah, we're gonna kind of have to use our turns well here. Oh, interesting idea though. Whenever I want to, I can just go Shadow Fade into Finale. That's a very cool idea. Just Shadow Fade into Finale. You can kind of make that work. So, yeah, I think this is an interesting setup, but it should probably work actually. Yeah, it should probably work. Let's see how it does. Let us see how it actually does. Just have to wait for a match. Hopefully it comes shortly. Yeah, there we go. 14 seconds. Glad to see people are still playing. Relatively good amount. Alright, we go against another novice. Unfortunately, well, this one's novice too, though. He might have learned something since his start in the circus. And okay, he actually has a pretty good team right here, but the trinkets not so much. Trinkets not so much, but yeah, he does have a pretty good team here. Sniper's Mark Arbalist with the net. Well, I guess if she gets pulled, she's gonna be knocking everyone back. Okay, well, don't pull her then.
The advantage is
Don't even
yours.
have a pull. Don't even have a pull. Double Nepenthe value. Doubling instance value. This guy hates stress. I can tell already. I could go for a battle ballad first, but they honestly have 0 dodge, so I don't think that's even gonna be necessary. I'm gonna regret that, by the way. Yeah, see, I told you. I told you I'd regret it. So you're just gonna go for that High Repass. He's gonna have 85 accuracy on that repass, so he might miss a few of these if you decide to go for him. Is she actually just gonna go Sniper's Mark? That actually reduces my dodge by 30 if he does get the debuff, which is unlikely. But he does get the debuff though. He does get the debuff. Well, he can't hit me immediately. Who goes first? I still go first, so honestly I'm just gonna drop a battle ballad so you can actually like not miss that repass. I think that's a pretty good idea because repass base accuracy is 85, so yeah, let's hope this works. This works out a little better for us. After this, we're gonna start off the next round by using the Jester, and we're just gonna get rid of that debuff anyway. He goes for a stun right now, I'm just gonna flare. Unlikely for him to hit, but he does get that hit anyway. He does get that stun, so right now we just flare this. So, flare away the mark, flare away the stun, Arbal's value, right? Absolute Arbalist value, and then we're gonna drop a Panic Darts, probably on the enemy Arbalist, I believe. Probably on the enemy Arbalist, yeah.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
It feels kind of weird, like, what's this team's win condition? Just maybe doing damage and trying to get some kills somehow. That's a come hit or miss, though. You always love to see those. You always love to see those under the enemy. Not when you're playing with that character.
Now.
Yeah, we drop it on the Arbalist, it's getting afflicted and hurting. So I'm probably just gonna drop like 2 or 3 Panic Darts on her, make her hurt a lot. This Crusader, oh, he's gonna go for it. Takes 10 riposte. Actually pretty good amount of damage on that riposte. I think that was kind of a high roll. Maybe a max roll even. So now we're gonna drop a Vendetta, and we're gonna make it hurt a little more if he tries to go for it. We're gonna reduce some of that Bounty Hunter dodge, because he's the one that has the most dodge by a round total of 1. But not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, now we do have extra amounts of damage, so if he does decide to just drop another Zealous, it's gonna be a little more difficult. Wait, what? Did he do like... He didn't hit my Grave Robber, right? No way he hit the Grave Robber. Yeah, that was the Dazzling Light. That was the Dazzling Light. Still, he only did 15 damage onto... 15 stress onto the Highman, even with the Carnival Mask. It's nice to go for a pull, puts me in a safe position from there I was, so thank you. Now my idea is just to drop a nuke. I'm gonna go for another Panic Dart, so that's her hurting. That's her hurting a lot. You know what would be absolutely amazing? Arbalist Sniper Shot crit on that Bounty Hunter, Finale crit and get him out of there, but that's probably not gonna happen. So we're just gonna have to adapt, do what he does. I'm gonna go Divine Comfort, okay. Okay, buddy, I see how it is. Right, let's drop Sniper Shot here. No crit, but still pretty high roll. Still a pretty high roll. So that means that after a Dirk Stab, I could potentially just Finale that Bounty Hunter. The Arbalist is gonna go Afflicted and also take a bunch of damage in a bit. That's a riposte for 12, not bad. It somehow hits my Jester. Let's drop a Dirk Stab here, that's a pretty nice damage roll, so we are gonna be insured to get a death on the Bounty Hunter next. If we do decide to go for that Finale, which I think we will. He has 3 healing characters, we're probably just gonna drop the Finale. And then just another Panic Darts on the Arbalist, and his team's gonna be kind of paralyzed. But he does decide to go for that. Okay then. Okay then, Mister. I think we just drop a Sniper Shot here. So That's him down to 0 HP, so he
As
definitely
life
has to
ebbs,
heal again.
terrible
But depending on
vistas
how
of
much he heals
emptiness
for,
reveal themselves.
we might be just totally fine, honestly. He's probably gonna go for a Divine Grace. I think that's his best play. Yeah, because I probably won't be able to do enough damage after that Divine Grace comes down. Yeah. Yeah, not if he gets a high roll with it. Definitely can't do enough damage right now. So I think that, what are his chances of actually hitting that collect bounty? Really bad, right?
Now,
Really bad is not 0. Really bad is absolutely not 0. So I think I'm gonna push the tempo a little bit, drop a duelist advance there on that bounty hunter. Also, I could have dropped a wicked slice and maybe I've done enough damage with that wicked slice, but not really my idea right here. I mean, the other idea I had was just to go panic darts right away. What? Is he crazy? Why did he not go collect bounty? Oh my man. Yeah, we're just gonna drop the finale. Screw it. Just drop that finale there and then we're gonna go for the panic darts on that arbalist, and that should pretty much signal the match potential defeat for him. Also, we haven't gotten a single crit with the high so far. How unlucky is that? How unlucky is that we don't get a single crit with the Harman? It's round 3. Yes, plus like crazy crit chance. Hey, there we go, finally.
left unanswered.
There goes the first crit. 14 repulse at death's door. Crazy. Let's drop another panic darts there, so that's both gonna get reflected, as well as undoubtedly dropping her to death's door in a couple rounds. That's quite nice. Irrational.
Reeling,
Pretty good affliction
gasping,
for us to
taken over the edge
get.
into madness.
What is she gonna do? Marks herself, okay. Never mind. Not that good an affliction. Goes sniper shot, does enough damage.
And now the true
We're just gonna
test.
have to ignore that.
Hold fast.
And
or
instead we're
expire.
gonna go for a nice heal onto this Highman. So you could just imagine that if he had on his pressure like a little bit faster, we only have one healing character. It's a decent heal, but it's not that decent.
Perched at the very precipice.
Probably gonna heal
Oblivion.
himself now, I believe. Oh, he would, but maybe not. And he surrenders, as he should probably. I feel like I've played against him before. I think I recognize that name. Yeah, it was kind of difficult for him to win this match right now. I mean, how would he even take out my grave robber? He can't even hit her. He can't stun my Highman either. It's super difficult, and of course he's like a porcupine, so every time you touch him, he just hits you really hard. So let's have a look. Change this up again. Let's generate once more. So 12, 17, 5, 6. Okay, let's see what that is. See what that is. 12, 17, 5, 6. So let's just get rid of all the trinkets. Sort. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oh god. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 17. Oh, this might be the worst one yet, actually. This might be the worst one yet. Honestly, the team is fine up until the Plague Doctor. If we had like a bounty hunter here, this would actually be a pretty novel team. But yeah, we have a Plague Doctor instead. What do you do with a fucking Plague Doctor? Maybe we put her. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to probably go Incision on this Plague Doctor, or maybe just use Noxious Blast instead of Plague Grenade. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's drop a Monkey Spa and a Finisher here. On this Arbalist, we're probably just gonna do the same thing. Go kind of a similar setup, and now we come to her. Probably gonna go Hazard Mask and Reputation Saw. I mean, she actually does do a lot of damage once you get that Incision up, because if we go like this, her base damage, it's not 2 to 3, come on. It's not 2 to 3, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. game. Which is it? Oh, shut up. Yeah, she... It's not working right now because maybe Noxious Blast is like the first ability here. But her damage isn't too bad with Incision, actually. It's not too bad with that Incision. So, let's see, what should we do? Probably Noxious Blast, as well as... We could go Emboldening Vapors on the Arbalest. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Now, let's give the Arbalest Snuff, so she doesn't get pulled. Weird as that sounds. And we're gonna buff her up. We're gonna buff up that Arbalest. We're gonna give ourselves a Pit Fighter's Helm. This is actually an idea. This is actually not too bad of an idea. We're gonna give ourselves a Pit Fighter's Helm. But the only thing that could actually like break through this Plague Doctor like really quick would be something like an Arbalest, but if he does decide to mark this Plague Doctor, we just go Adder's Kiss. Or Impale. Should you go Adder's Kiss or Impale? Not quite sure, but probably I might go Impale actually, just to get those death blows. Because the Arbalest is gonna do unreal amounts of damage. It's like every character is marked. Yeah, that's the idea. Every character is marked. Where's that freaking trinket? Graceful Anklet. I could go Viper Spear Tip, but I honestly want the double dodge. So let's get rid of that Pierce and let's go Impale instead. Do we go Expose? I could go Impale into Expose into Finale. Honestly, Captivate for that point could be a lot better. It could definitely be a lot better. Plus, he might be doing some bleed, so that's bleed, blight, bleed. Pretty nice and massive damage from the Arbalest. And the finishing character is gonna be this Jester, so just a Jester, not a Shield Breaker. Okay, I have a feeling this could work. As small as that feeling is, we are in the correct scene, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's try. Let's see if it works. If we go against a novice, I might just play the team twice because it actually looks kind of novel. I kind of want to try it. As weird as it is. As weird as it freaking is. Yeah, it's like a Plague Doctor Mark team without a Mark. And with a Shield Breaker Jester combo. Don't think too hard about it. Okay, we go against an Apprentice with a pretty cool banner, honestly. Pretty cool banner. Let's see how it goes. Let us see how it goes. Okay, he has a very aggressive Flatulent. Looks like a bleed team, honestly. The Cultist with the Brass Bugle, that's probably a misclick or something, but yeah, his team is not too bad. He does have the Fleshbound Grimoire. Why does he have the Brass Bugle? I don't know. Maybe he knows something that I don't. His Houndmaster does have that mark, so he could potentially just decide to mark a character to maybe go Pistol Shot, House Rush. He does have that possibility, but I have a feeling that's not what he's up to. He does not have Exsanguinate on his Flatulent, so that's a pretty good setup for us. Now the question is, what do we go for first? We kind of want to pull that Occultist, because he's not... Oh, he has that Vulnerability Hex anyway. If we pull that Occultist, he can't go Duel with Advance, so... Yeah... I think we pulled that Occultist, honestly. Let's go for this pull, it's a 95, so... If you fail that pull, you are severely unlucky, and you should not buy a lottery ticket. He's gonna go Hound's Harry right away, so he's not even gonna be thinking of using his marking characters and abilities. Alright, that's fine. I think I am still just gonna drop a Battle Belt here. Also, he hit a lot with that Hound's Harry, but... Oh well. Yeah, he didn't hit the Shield Breaker, which is what matters most. He doesn't have the... Interesting that he uses the Crimson Hook on the Flatulent and the Spiked Bat on the Houndmaster. I feel like those two should be switched around. That should miss a lot. Yeah, that should miss a lot. Base accuracy 80. Yeah, you definitely should use Vendetta first before you try going for Grapeshot Blades. Because it's just not that good. It's not that good. Also, Incision accuracy is kind of brutal right now. Precision accuracy is kind of brutal. I'm thinking what would technically be better because I kind of just want to do this. Let's do it. I kind of want to just do that. But I'm not exactly sure if it's the best play right here, but I'm still gonna go for it. What's gonna be the follow-up? Am I just gonna try to kill this flagellant kind of early or something? I don't know. It's gonna be a
clarified in a single strike.
sacrificial stab for 15. 45 hit chance, by the way. 45 hit chance, by the way. Real. Go for a sniper shot here. Pretty high damage. Pretty high damage. I think I am just gonna try to knock this flagellant out, though. Probably I should be focusing on Master instead. Probably should be focusing on Master. That's... wow. Crit number 1, crit number 2. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult match. If he wants to keep getting those crits, it's gonna be quite a difficult match, not gonna lie. At least you're not dropping to Death Star immediately once you go for that direct stab. I think, honestly, I'm just gonna drop another sniper shot here that's gonna drop him down to 0, so he has to go for a redeem right now, which he definitely doesn't want to do. So that's pretty good for us. That is pretty good for us. He could also just go heal with weird reconstruction, but he decides against it. So he does a grand total of 18 healing, which is good. Good. I might just drop the impale right away. I think that's a pretty decent idea. Let's him down again. Right, alright. Didn't get the blight on a few of those characters. It's honestly fine. Okay, doesn't get the hit this time. Fortunately for us. Oh, look at that bleed though. Oh, I've already used my turn. Never mind. Can't use it twice. You know what would be fun? Oh, I don't have the freaking saw. I don't have the amputation saw. I kind of wanted to use it right now. Because if I got an incision crit, I would actually be able to do enough damage and then just get a death blow. I could still go for that play. But we do max damage, but what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go either Dirk Stab or Harvest. Probably Harvest. Please miss. It's not a miss. It is not a miss. Alright, let's go Dirk Stab or Harvest. Harvest or Dirk Stab? Hey, what's it like? His hit chance is pretty much 0. Though if he goes vulnerability hacks, his hit chance is pretty much 100. I think we drop a Harvest here for starters, and then we just resisted that.
Hold fast.
Resisted that bleed. Yeah, it's a 70. Would have loved to get the bleed on the Highman, but he can't get everything. He just goes stab anyway, even though he has a way better hit chance with that. Now, here's the deal. If he does decide to... I mean, if I decide to go for Dirk Stab right now and fail, I'm gonna have a pretty hard time, because next is gonna be 40, then 55. Instead of being like 20 and then like 70. Or something like that, so... I think first... Let's just go for it, man. Let's not overthink it. He might just get a death blow if I don't go for it right now, but... Oh, we fail. We only have one finishing character, so... We're really gonna have to work our ass off to kill this flagellant now. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, let's see if he hits. Yeah, he just gets the death blow anyway. I should have guessed he was gonna get a bit lucky. I should have guessed. I'm gonna drop a Captivate here. I can't go Puncture because I might pull him, and then I won't be able to use the Arbalist to just get that death blow. Yeah, we might just lose this match because he's getting beginner's luck. Oh no, he's gonna go for the heal now. On the heals for max. Oh, beginner's luck. How dare you do this to me? We might just be able to roll for enough though. We need a crit. Okay, there we go. We take those. We take those, man. We take those crits. And now it's gonna be a 50-50 to get the death blow. So keep in mind, 55-35 and now 50-50. It's probably gonna fail. It is probably gonna fail. It's gonna be quite terrible. Goes Wicked Slice, which is completely useless for him right here because I was bleeding out anyway, but... Alright. And now we go for the 50 and we fail. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I thought would happen. And I couldn't get that initial 55 and then I was just unable to heal for enough. And he gets another crit heal for 18, so I can't even drop him using the Captivate. Oh man. Oh man, this is no. Let's hope he forgets to heal with the Occultist. Let's hope he forgets to heal with the Occultist, or maybe he just doesn't heal for enough and we can still get a death blow. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan here, but... Yeah, this is horrible. It's honestly horrible. He gets 25 number 2 Electric Boogaloo. Wow. Wow. We're gonna have to hope that the Shield Breaker just manages to dodge everything from now on. Gets a few Impale crits. That is really gonna have to be the play right now. A couple Impale crits. So I am down 2 characters. All his characters are pretty much full HP. Yeah, this is no bueno. Turned. Gosh darn it. This is not how the cookie crumbles. He still has that Occultist turn to go. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, this shit-ass team. Why do I subject myself to this? Why do I subject myself to this? Okay, I think I am just gonna move forward anyway. Probably try and pull that. Oh, I don't really want to pull anyone. I want to keep that Occultist in position 1. I'm just gonna go puncture and then I'm gonna drop an Impale. Some damage. I should probably try and focus someone down. Yeah, he's gonna drop me to 0 anyway, so I'm gonna have to heal right now. I'm going Afflicted, so I go Paranoid right away, which...
The walls close in.
Paranoid is minus... Yeah. There goes my damage. There goes my damage. And... Oh, Butcher Circus, man. Why do you do this to me? Oh, Ilionar. Ilionar, you're gonna take a match away from me. Oh, you shouldn't. Okay, give me the third 25. Come on. I want to see it, the third 25%. Well, too little too late to be getting lucky. This should do 0 damage, honestly. This should honestly do 0 damage, because I do have the broken 5% prot. Oh, he actually just goes for the visual stab. I think he kind of forgot he had that ability all along. So... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's heal. Heal for 9. You should be unable to do enough with that pistol shot. Potentially. Potentially. You might be able to do enough anyway. Goes for another Hound's Harry. We dodge though. We take those dodges. And now let's just go Impale. Start dropping it. No crits, but 2 Blight Res. Yeah. Yeah, Shieldbreaker, you're not doing enough for me. Round 6. We've done nothing to these guys.
More blood soaks the soil.
That's the corpse is gone, so I can forget about a sniper shot. I can totally forget about the sniper shot. Well, I mean, the thing is, when Diabolus is gone, you can just go Impale, like, over and over again. Okay, there goes a stab, misses.
More
Nice.
dust.
So now we can just go Impale into Bola. Just keep spamming it. And hopefully do enough damage. Blight Res again. I know. I could have the Viper Spirited, but then I would probably be at death's door by now if I didn't have the 50 dodge. He's still gonna ignore the dodge anyway. Oh, he's just gonna go Hound's Rush. Kind of necessary, honestly, but that's fine. He has extra 40% death load chance, so I can pretty much say goodbye to my Arbalist.
Inspiration and
I can pretty much say goodbye to her, yeah. This match could have gone a lot of different ways, but it turned into the exact worst outcome for me. It doesn't get that death blow immediately, so he is gonna have to use a sacrificial stab. Hopefully gets a crit.
Another life
No, no
wasted
crit.
in the pursuit
So
of
round
glory.
7, we are gonna have to wait until round 12 so we can actually
In the end, we all
use
die
the
alone.
what do you call it? Get that corpse
Fight
going.
on. The mob
Get that
rallies
corpse
to the
gone.
underdog.
I mean, blight res again. I cannot be sustaining all these blight resists, man. They should be at the store. Should be at the store. Okay, there goes the Hound's area. Hopefully miss. Alright, nice, nice. I mean, he does always have that heal with the occultist, and I'm doing 0 stress as well because I'm not getting any crits ever. So this is kind of rough. At least we're dodging. At least we're dodging. That's good. That's good. Yeah, he's always gonna have that weird reconstruction, but he could always roll for, you know, less than that. He does get the bleed though. So we do take that bleed. I could go Serpent Sway, or I could go Puncture.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
I'm gonna go Serpent Sway. You know, get that dodge up, just prevent us from dropping to 0 for a bit, and then I'm just gonna use the Impale. And can you imagine if every character in this team was as competent as the Shieldbreaker? Would have been nice, wouldn't it? Would have been really nice. And he just gets to heal for 20 and 22. I don't have a chance. He's eventually gonna start hitting us. Yeah, he's eventually just gonna start hitting us, and we are gonna have a very bad time. So that's one of the Aegis blocks gone. His hit chance right now is like less than 30, by the way.
Quickly the
He still
tide
gets a crit
turns.
with it. Well, didn't he get the crit sacrificial stab, like with a 45% hit chance? Okay, we dropped that,
Teetering
so
on the brink,
it's our
facing
first
the
death's door
abyss.
on that Hound Monster. Nice. Maybe he heals for 0, and then we just go puncture and get a kill. Uh, yeah, he has been a little lucky with those weird reconstructions. Just a little lucky with them. Just a little lucky. Okay, get that dodge. We take that dodge. He moves back, so he can probably use Liquid Wounds. Interesting play. Interesting play, not gonna lie. Round 12, right? So after this, I'm just gonna be able to spam again and again and again. So let's do this. That's 80 dodge. He should be unable to hit us right now, pretty much. So that's a 20 with the Wicked Slice. Oh, that's a bit more. That's a 30. Yeah, still misses that. Perfect. Oh, he has a Repulse now. Repulse is 95 accuracy with the Eagle Eye. There's no way it hits. That was like less than 20 as well, I believe. Heals himself for... Jeez, how lucky do you want to get with these weird reconstructions? That's crazy, man. How lucky do you want to get? Imagine if Impale did stress. That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? And imagine if Impale did Blight as well. That would be even nicer, honestly, in my opinion. Goes for the Wicked Slice, misses, fortunately for us. Yeah, this is how the cookie crumbles. We are not gonna be able to just kill him. Because Impale does no stress, and he's never gonna heal for 0. I mean, his RNG has proven that he's unable of healing for 0. Okay, he hits us pretty hard, but at least we don't get afflicted. It would be nice if we went like paranoid. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah. I mean, we do still have a chance. He can miss everything from now on, and also start healing for 0. So there's a chance, there's a dream. I'm not gonna give up. Okay, he goes for the Hound's Rush. That's risky. That's very risky. He could heal for 0 right now. He could misclick and like heal himself or something. Okay, misclick. We drop to 0 right now. And we're also gonna lose a dodge. Oh no. He doesn't have point blank shot, I think. We got all the blights, but it's a little late for that. He doesn't have point blank shot, but this is a pretty decent chance of just getting the death blow. Okay, he does hit, does not get the death blow. Nice. Nice. He's at death's door, so he has 0 accuracy, pretty much. Yeah, it's a 42, I think. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Even though, like, the Jester managed to dodge a grand total of, like, 0, but, the Shieldbreaker actually dodged pretty well. Yeah, so I'm not gonna complain too much in terms of Shieldbreaker dodges, but it just wasn't enough. Also, count the impales. It's probably been, like, 10 impales, and I don't think I got a single impale crit, considering that each one is 8%. So if you want to count that, then go right ahead. I'm not playing Steam again, dude. I am not playing this Steam again. I am tilted right now. I'm not gonna play that garbage again. Give me something new. 5-1-17-6. Okay, let's see what that is. And we're down to Darkest 2 as well. 5-1-17-6. 5-1-17-6. Give me something decent. Yeah, I'm never playing this garbage again. 1 1 2 3 4 5 1 17 6. So, nice to see you here again, fellas. Now we have a Harman. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad because, I mean, Yarbles was kind of doing nothing. At least the Harman might be able to do something. You know, he might be able to do something. I might go carrying Dagger Finisher. Maybe not. Should I go with him? Yeah, she's definitely gonna keep this setup. I honestly think it worked pretty well. Jester is gonna keep this setup as well. Plague Doctor is just gonna chill in the backline with a volatile concoction. I think maybe like this. I give her Plague Grenade as well. She's useful. Emboldening Vapors are probably not gonna be. I think honestly the Highman could just have the same setup. Yeah, the same setup we used a while ago. It was honestly kinda nice. Made him pretty damn tanky. He just goes Sturdy Buckle and Numbing Instance. So I mean, even though he doesn't have a lot of damage, he's still riposting for like a decent amount. And after Vendetta, it's still a lot of damage, but he's super tanky. So yeah, I think I'll take that. Honestly, think I'll take that. Yeah. So the idea here is Duelist Advance into Battle Ballad into I don't know, maybe Plague Grenade Impale or something. Then we just get Death Blows with these two. It should work a little better than the last
The
team at least.
Ringmaster demands a challenge.
Yeah, the Arbals did not have a good time last round. I mean, we failed all those death blows on the enemy flashlight. That was really bad too. I mean, we failed a 55 and a 35 and a 50, right? I think we failed 3 death blows. Yeah. Oh, we're playing against Richterfen, can you believe it? I haven't played against him in so long. Okay. Let's play against Richterfen. Oh no, I'm Darkest 2 and I'm playing against Richterfen. I'm playing with his shithouse team as well. Oh, he's playing with his team. Yeah. Actually has the Sacred Blade on the Crusader now. I could have sworn he preferred using that Zealous. I could have sworn he preferred using that Zealous. Could... I'm just trying to... I could... Puncture. That's an idea. Hit chance... pretty decent. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's go ham. Let's go ham. We have to take risks. Okay, drop that Jester out, so he's gonna have a relatively hard time hitting my characters. Oh, immediate sniper shot crit! Ah! Oh, he's gonna go finale right away, isn't he? Oh no! Oh, smart ass! Smart ass! He just wants to go finale right away. Oh, Arbalest, how dare you? What is the hit chance on that? 74? You know what? Or he just goes finale on us? I'm gonna drop a harvest here. Get some lights going at least. He's just gonna go finale, isn't he? Oh my god. Yeah, there he is. There's the finale.
in
Yeah,
this
it's picking
sprawling
Finn.
tomb.
Alright, I see
Fight
how it
on.
is.
The mob rise to the
Let's
underdog.
drop a... I'm not even gonna kill this flagellant now, I just lost my jester. I think we just lost the match with that crit. Yeah, potentially. I feel like I might just flip the video around and stop doing randomized teams. I'm a bit done with this. I don't really particularly enjoy losing matches that this quick.
To a killing blow.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, play grenade time.
Well struck.
Nice crit though. Nice crit. Immediate 38 stress. Nice. Immediate 38 stress. But yeah, this is gonna be kinda difficult to deal with. Crazy how his frontline is like killing characters. Ah, 5 damage on that. At least you don't get stunned. Okay, let's remove the last of his dodge on the Jester. And also buff our damage up quite a decent amount. Also buff the damage up quite a decent amount. He's just gonna go sniper shot again. Crit again. Oh! He doesn't care. It's crazy with those crits. He doesn't have any extra crit chance than usual, he just has a piercing coral. It's like a 26 crit chance on that. Imagine if that 74 was a miss, right? It should be looking like a little different at the very least. It would be looking a little different. But, oh, stunning blow, 50-50. He hasn't even used battle ballot. Gets it anyway. At least he rolled for minimum. Okay, Kind of Sorrows. Does he do 4 damage? No, he doesn't. He'll get Split Blight. Does he even get the Blight on that? It's a 30. Doesn't matter anyway. Complaining. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. I think I might just drop an Impale right now. Let's drop that Impale, hopefully get a lot of Blights. Alright, we get Blights on everyone, but I'm gonna have to be honest with you, we are not gonna do any stress. And he has like a whole lot of healing. He has a lot of healing. Yeah, now it's a 70, so a little more likely to actually get that. Could force him to heal himself. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose the riposte now. I didn't time that too well, did I? I think I timed that too well. It's a nice crit though. It's a nice crit, yeah. We might just be going for duelist advance. Yeah, start next round. He can... He's probably gonna heal his flagellant, I think. That Arbalest is never gonna heal Chef. Never you're gonna learn. His Arbalest does not like healing. Also, this is a 20% chance to win the match. Nice! Nice! We take those. We take those, man. We fucking take those, dude. Holy shit. Okay, we might have a chance now. Maybe if that misses would be nice. No. No miss. But that's really good. That is unbelievably good. Okay, let's go Battlefield Medicine on ourselves. Not suffer the same fate he did with his flagellant. Yeah, that was a big misplay. That was a big misplay on the Richterman's part. Not gonna lie, that was beyond risky. He's gonna go Stunning Blow. Oh no, he's gonna go Zealous. I'm at the store. He hits the Zealous. How? How does he even hit that Zealous? Was I at like under 40% already? Maybe I was. Okay, let's at least get a riposte here. Let's at least get a riposte going. Did we use 2 play grenades? No, we didn't. We only used 1. It's fine. He's still taking a decent amount of damage. Oh, he has a really good deathblow chance on our high man after this. It hits again. Oh, it hits again. It hits again. Yeah, even though we got lucky on killing that flagellant, like, the composition difference is outrageous, honestly. There goes the harvest. Hits. Yeah, he has pretty good hit chance. He used that battle ballot. He used that battle ballot. I think right now our best play is to go Serpent Sway for a bit, at least.
Or cowardice.
Hopefully gets some of that extra dodge. Oh, his hit chances are so good though. He has finisher and battle ballad. Like his hit chances are awesome. Even with freaking Zealous. 50-50 fails. We get that crit. We take those. Okay, give me paranoid. Bring me up 75 dodge. Rational. Not too good. It's not too good. Who do we use right here? Who do we use right here? I think actually maybe this Plague Doctor to try and heal him. Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually. It's a good kind of an idea. So we can keep those riposts up. Also kind of unlucky that he got that crit because now he has extra prot. It's gonna be a little difficult to deal with. But that's a 25. Alright, nice. Nice. He doesn't have the finisher on that Chester, but it's still 50-50 to just get that death blow. Right now I'm actually just gonna do this so I can just kill him by the start of next round. If he does decide to stay in that position and use Harvest. I mean, if he wants to get the kill, he has to go Dirk Snap. And if he goes Dirk Snap, I have a pretty good chance of just killing him. Yeah, he goes Dirk Snap. Ooh, we survived though. We survived. We actually survived. That is really good. That is really good. I'm thinking of being risky and greedy and just dropping an Impale. Or maybe going Noxious Blast for the kill. You know what, let's go Noxious Blast for the kill. It worked once, might work twice, and we get him afflicted well, so that's nice. Okay, we did not get that kill, unfortunately, but at least we used our turn already. Does he want to go for a heal now? That's a question. Does he want to go for a heal now? I feel like he's the healing type. He doesn't look like the healing type. But he might go for a heal. I forgot when I killed that Flagellant. I totally forgot. Maybe round 3? 2? Round 3 probably. Yeah, that's a pretty good killing chance. Yeah, there goes. Now we are just gonna drop a Duelist Advance. 40% death blow. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's still gonna be really difficult for us though. Like, borderline impossible, right? I mean, there's Crusader and an Arbalist. His hit chance is pretty good right now, isn't it? Yeah, pretty decent. Stay alive though. Irrational. Marks himself. Marks herself. That's actually not too good for us right now. The mark could actually matter. Yeah, fortunately it only lasts 2 rounds. We just move forward. Yeah. He just got sniper shot, he doesn't care. Okay, riposte for 8. That isn't particularly meaningful. Alright, we could slice crit. Nope. No crit. 26, no crit. He has like a 65 of getting a kill right now. No kill. Oh, we failed the riposte. No. We failed the riposte, man. No. You know what, if I go for this? Oh, the corpse is gone anyway. I can't even do enough damage, man. Just that crit. Let's do this. Okay, we do get the Blight. Only on the Crusader though. We only get the Blight on the Crusader. Can you imagine if my team was a little less shite? Wouldn't this be nice? We might still resist. We resist again.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, we resist again. What? It's herself. Wonderful. Okay, let's pull her. We fail. But now he's dropping to 0, so he has to heal, unless he wants to suffer the fate of the, I don't know, decent kill chance. Like 45, though, we could slice it. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. Play safe. Corpse is gonna go away with Blight, I believe. We do want to keep that riposte up, just in case we're a bit lucky. A singular strike indeed, sister. He's gonna have to heal. I'm getting lucky with my death blows, man. I'm getting lucky with my death blows. You have to heal. He prefers to heal with the Crusader, does he? Interesting. interesting. Do I do 4 damage? And the question here, do I do 4 damage? No, I don't. I pass. No. Look at my death blow resistances. They're so bad.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
You know, I almost thought we had a
Rally
chance
to the
there.
underdog.
I almost thought we had a chance. We didn't. We didn't, boys. Still, that was a pretty good try. That was a pretty darn good try. I'm gonna have to say so. Is Daze actually helping us here? Like, could it help us a decent amount? Okay, let's be honest, once we drop the position 2, he just perma-stunning us or perma-healing, so we don't have a chance anymore because Crusader exists. But GG Richter fan. Because another pip further away from Darkest One. Okay, you know what, how about we finish this with... Okay, I'm gonna see what the randomized characters are gonna be, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna go Halo. Okay, 3, 13, 16, 15. Let's see what that is. So, 3, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Yeah, screw this. I'm out of here. Let's go Halo, let's just do one final match, like, show everyone that we don't play only trash teams, and hopefully go against Richterfan, tell them what's actually a good team. That'd be pretty fun, right? After losing 2 matches in a row, I've got to retake the rank. Now I've got to retake the rank. Enough trolling around, now let's actually go crazy with it, Halo. Let's actually go crazy. And now we're gonna roll against novices and pawn them horribly. That's usually what happens. You play a team for fun, and you go against good players, like really good players, and then you play like a trash team. And yeah. You go against Richterfan of all people. Nice match though, GG. GG, that was pretty fun. Not gonna lie, it's always a pleasure playing against Richterfan, even though he kinda tends to use that team over and over and over again. It's a pretty fun team to play against. Pretty fun team. Those freaking crits at the R-Bullets are just mad. Yeah, you can tell he wants to go for them. He's trigger happy. I mean, immediately when he saw me pulling that Chester, he just thought like, okay, I don't care, let's go crazy. Alright, we are playing against Darkest, like with a really nice banner, almost identical to mine. And let's see, what is he playing? Okay, very defensive Flagellant, Stress Crusader, very defensive Man-at-Arms, and Plague Doctor. With Plague Grenade. Okay, interesting. Well, let me tell you, his team wouldn't be doing too well if I had something like a Shield Breaker right now. It sucks that I've stopped using the Shield Breaker. Yeah, but he wouldn't be doing too well because I can obviously just ignore this card. But yeah, that is not the case. That is not the situation. So let's see how this goes. Do I have to snuff? No, I don't. Okay. I think we do the obvious here. We just pull her because she cannot stay there in the back. That's not good for us. She's gonna start using Plague Grenade, and we're gonna start feeling very bad. That's also gonna stop Bulwark for a while. So we'll just go to Reclaim right away. Interesting. You can play last with that Plague Doctor, and I can't really counter the Reclaim now that I've already used my round counter turn. So maybe I should have gone for a stun immediately on the flash. Let's go for a stun on him now. Yeah, that should potentially, very likely be a stun. It is a stun. Let's take those. So we are still gonna go first, but it's gonna be kind of difficult for us to kill that Plague Doctor. We could just go guard right now. It's not a bad idea. We could just go guard right now. So it could be too easy for us to kill that Plague Doctor. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's not gonna be immediately easy. Because right now we need a big crit if we still wanna drop her. And we're probably not gonna get a big crit. But we can shift things around a little bit because we do get to go first, and that Flagellant is stunned for the duration of round 2, so he can probably feel that his flatulent is kind of in the danger seat. It's kind of in the danger zone. That's a Holy Land, hits and does like a max roll. At least it doesn't crit. You do get this crit, but she does still have that their claim, so yeah. She does still have their claim. And also she's in position 3, right? It's gonna be kind of difficult for us to take her down. It's gonna be kind of difficult for us to take her down. This is not too good, honestly. This is honestly not too good at all. Okay, let's drop a stunning blow on that Crusader now. Let's immobilize him for a bit, and he has to probably pick the Crusader right now. Because his worst decision right now would just be to click that Plague Doctor. Oh no, it would get rid of the mark. Not that bad of a decision. Yeah, I do believe the play here is just gonna be to go for a kill on the Flagellant though. Yeah, it would have been nice to roll for enough and then just get a kill with Dirk Snap, but would have been nice. Would have been nice. I guess not. Oh. Oh. He wants to keep that Flagellant alive. Well. Careful. Careful. We have the finale to use right now. Who goes first? Who goes first? I do. I do. Okay. Okay. Let's go for a shot on that Crusader. See, my idea here is he wants to go for whatever his Blight Doctor wants to do right now. His best play is to heal the Flagellant, but he doesn't go for it. It's for an incision instead, actually drops me to Death Star. Wow. Okay, man. Let's drop this. Unfortunately missed that Crusader. Hit chance sucks. We are gonna go for a death blow on that Flagellant. We are gonna go for a 55 death blow on that Flagellant, and we're gonna hope it works. If it works, we feel very good. If it doesn't work, we would feel very bad, but it does work, fortunately. Quite the 55, right? Quite the 55. Yeah, this is a really rough matchup to like try and just get the kills because there's Rally to the Flame, there's heals, there's a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit everywhere. He has used one Plague Grenade. I am thinking of actually just going for a heal right now. Yeah, I'm thinking of actually just going for a heal as much as I'd like to get a stun. Because we still have that finale, so I'm actually just gonna go for a heal. Because I don't want to suffer a death blow right now. I want to keep that finale for a bit. Then after we go maybe like... Okay, we can shift the pressure around though. We can yeah, 80% prot, I'm not going through that, but I can go like this. We didn't get a crit. Oh no, we did get a crit round 1, so we're probably gonna do a bunch of damage to this Crusader. Yeah, it's gonna be another Plague Grenade, but the thing is, even though Plague Grenade is really powerful, it's gonna take a while for it to actually come into effect and drop its Death Star. So we might be relatively fine. Unfortunately, we roll kinda low on that. We roll kinda low on that, so it's staying alive for a bit. Oh, why not?
Well, it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Is he gonna go for just an immediate Salus? We dodge though, we take those dodges. Alright. He does have the minus death blow res, so if he decides to go for a guard, I'm just gonna go for a Dirk Stab and get the kill. And that should secure the match for us. Honestly, that should honestly secure the match. What is he gonna go for? A heal? Ah, he is. Does that clear debuffs? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. He actually heals for 6. And you know what that actually means? It means that Crusader might not be able to do enough damage. Okay, he does anyway, but yeah, 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Wow, he could have actually just not dropped his ear right there. If he goes for a guard right now, I still have a 90, so I'd say just bellow or wave the white flag. Of course, once I got the death roll on that Flagellant, things did not turn out too good for him. So GG, Mr. ZGZ or something. I don't know. Pronounce that. Okay. GG's, and let's give not Halo another run. Let's give a funnier team another run. Pretty cool team that Kalashnikov was playing the other day. I don't know if I want to play Stress right now. You know what? Let's do the ultimate. Let's do the ultimate. Let's play what Salik plays. Yeah, let's play what Salik plays. Let's go ham on this. A lot of people are not going to be very happy that I'm playing this, but it's such a good team. I can't help myself. It's too good not to be played. Yeah. All stun. Not double madness. Let's go. Oh, so powerful. It's gonna be so much fun actually playing this against like whatever we were playing against before. It just dominates. Vestal domination. I love to play this team, honestly. When it works, it just works. You just get so many stuns and so many death blows. It's absolutely wild. The number of surrenders by round 3 is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Searching for match, he said. Let's see if we pop ourselves back into Darkest One, and then we might just go for one more randomized match. Might. I don't promise. I won't promise it, but if we do get back to Darkest One, I will just go for one more randomized. Hopefully get something that doesn't consist of Plague Doctor. Yeah, such a bad character. Plague Doctor, like, you can't slap her anywhere. If you want to make her work, it has to be like a really specific setup. Alright, oh, look who we are playing against. Very nice, very nice. And we had an instant surrender during the last match, so we are Darkest One right now, unfortunately. So we can't, like, positively earn the Darkest One rank, but it's fine. So, isn't he the guy that suggested me how to actually play the Leper? Yeah, I think he is. What, the guy that suggested me a team on how to properly play the Leper or something like that? Mr. Suggestions. Let's go for a stun on that Arbalist. Such a weird team he has right here. It feels like very well thought out. Still really, really weird. Okay, place that Arbalist. Very well, sir, very well. We do still have this mark potential, so we go first. We might just go for a mark on that Arbalist, and hopefully after a crit we just knock her out. That is the plan, that is the hope, that is the dream, and honestly, might sound a little weird, but a Bulwark of Light right here is going to be of a lot of value over the match, throughout the match, especially against the Sniper. I'm just going to drop a Captivate immediately. Well, interesting, man, interesting. So I am dazed right now. So I can't shoot with the mark anymore. Ooh. Nice daze. Getting that 50-50 daze chance. Very, very lucky, not gonna lie. Very, very lucky to actually get the end of the world, really. Let's still go for a pull on that Arbalist. So get her into position 1. That's quite good for us. The Leper probably doesn't like position 2 as much as he likes position 1. And now we get to just stun her potentially with a very high stun chance of 90. So let's do that. 90% stun chance, and there we go. Yeah, so she's not feeling too good in position 1. And after this, we are probably just gonna pull someone and make that Leopard useless for a little. Is that the play here? Maybe we just pull that Jester. Maybe we just pull that Jester. Yeah, honestly feels like quite a decent play, because he can't just go for like his nuke idea, where he just, you know, just decides to like go either sniper shot or chop and then finale. Once his Jester is in front of the Leper, so he has to do something suspicious here. He has to do something. Ooh, he puts his Arbalist in position 2. Okay then. Don't mind if I do, my man. I'll take that. I'll take that. 26 damage. And now he has to move his Leper forward. And then probably go for a puncture, I believe. Something of the likes. Okay, Okay, this is a 60, this is a 40, but this at least does damage. Ooh, we might get that crit. Exotic snuff numbing incense, by the way. I think his play is to go puncture into finale. At least that's the feeling I'm getting out of here. It's his play. Puncture into finale. Do I mind if a finale occurs? What are his chances of finale? Yeah, they're pretty decent. You know, this is a 55% chance for a death blow, but not the best thing in the world. Let's go for a come hither kill. It's a 50-50. Alright, we take those. And we also get the knockback, so he has to go for a finale right now, you have to believe. Yeah, he is forced to go for that finale.
This is no place for
He does actually get a crit, which isn't too good for us. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Right now we do just go for a... that gives her accuracy. Let's do this instead. As weird as that looks, I'm actually just gonna use Hand of Blight, and then I'm gonna go for a stun on the Shield Breaker. Oh, that's a captivate. Might fail the Blight, it's a 60. A Blight. He's gonna have extremely high stun resistance, so I'm pretty much never gonna do enough. But I'm pretty much never gonna get a stun, so I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna Sniper Shot. And if we get a crit, we might actually still do enough. Kinda sucks that the Bounty Hunter is gone, because now we're gonna have a pretty hard time getting death blows, but... yeah. Maybe I should have just dropped the Divine Grace on that Bounty Hunter. Drops another Captivate, so doesn't get the Blight this time, fortunately for us. Let's go for a stun. If we get a crit, we have a 10% chance of getting the stun. Of course, that doesn't happen. But now he's gonna go Solemnity, I believe. Please don't crit. He takes that crit. Can we crit him as well? We do Mineral. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is no bueno actually. This is not even close to bueno. Okay, we might be in a very, very, very bad position, actually. Yeah, that crit and then 0 damage. Let's be honest here, he is not gonna do enough, fortunately for us. Fortunately not gonna do enough. Let's see if we get this stun. Puncture is kind of powerful, but it also knocks the Jester back. Okay, we get it. We get that 40. Nice, that's what we want to see. That's what we desperately need to see. He goes for a puncture on the Crusader instead. That's quite weird, honestly. That's quite weird. I think we are gonna go find comfort into Sniper Shot here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We're gonna go to find comfort into Sniper Shot, so we're gonna let the Arbalest go last. So we do heal for 5. We do heal for 5, so that means I won't be dropping without an extra helping hand next round. So finally a crit. Good job, Arbalest. It's been like 5 rounds. Finally she gets a freaking crit. That's the Arbalest I know and love. At long last she gets a goddamn crit. Okay, gonna go Expose, which is a play. It's definitely a play. A stun right now is a 95% chance of happening, and we could always just heal with that Crusader, but we need to get it. Need to get it. Yeah. Kinda need to get a kill. But, we're gonna roll for a kill. So let's drop this, buff her up even more. That's gonna happen. Now we are probably gonna drop. We wanna drop a heal, right? I have a feeling that we definitely wanna drop a heal, so let's go for a heal like this.
Death cannot be escaped.
Yeah. It's just that we kinda want the death blow. No, we kinda do want the death blow. We won't go Dark Stabby, we'll go Harvest. Oh, the crit though.
Vision.
Crit.
The end approaches.
Crit. 40 now. Okay, we get the death blow, and we also get the crit, which just removes the leper from the game. It's quite nice. Now we still have 3 healing characters. He's gonna go puncture. Gonna go puncture, he has to. Let's go puncture. He doesn't. He just wants to let me like exist with my healing
Teetering on the
character.
brink, facing the
Oh, I don't
abyss.
mind. I honestly don't mind, but I have to say that's a nice play. Very least. Let's go for a stun here. Prevent the flow of damage. That's the idea. So we just drop a stun there, and then we drop a heal onto the Vestal. And then the Arbalist either heals herself or goes for damage, but probably going for damage is better, because she's not really like the focus of attention right now. So we're just gonna go for damage. Nice, great, good job Arbalist, good job. That's also gonna afflict the Chester, so that's pretty good. What does he get? He goes masochistic, so now he has 0 dodge, so we can reliably stun him with Crusader as well. Actually, he can never resist the stun from the Crusader. Like, never again will he be able to resist the stun from the Crusader. He does do enough damage. He does do enough damage. We go afflicted. Dimensional. Okay, that's not too good, but
Reeling,
yeah. So he is never ever gonna be able to resist the stun from the Crusader. And we just get to 25 anyway, so who cares? Who cares, right? We have an extra 10 accuracy right now, but we also have an extra like
the
-5.
maniacal tuning swells.
So
Victory is at hand.
we want to go for a stun or not? I don't think
Reveling
so.
throng demands its
I
portion.
think so. Is like a 60. Yeah, let's just heal ourselves. Keep ourselves alive, honestly. He doesn't want to lose this match because he feels like he's been stolen a victory, because definitely had a pretty good winning chance, but Silax special just did him wrong. It did him wrong. It did him wrong. Trying to figure out to win Captivate. I feel like he has to win through stress right now, but will not complain. The thing is, Crusader is still alive at full HP, right? Crusader was just so powerful how he got those stuns on the leper, even with the dummy instant exotic snuff. Crusader's so broken. And we just get to hit this shield breaker, and she's stunned as well, so yeah, she's done for. Now we might not even go for a heal, and Kashi just surrenders. GG Kashi, so really nice match to end the evening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you again tomorrow.
Praise
Goodbye.
well earned.